Hello and happy Wednesday. I'm Sarah and I'm a chronically ill and disabled person who works full-time. I come on and make these videos almost every day to share my experiences, my stories, and resources with you. So hopefully it will help someone in their health journey. So today I want to talk about how I got diagnosed with my autoimmune diseases that I have. First off, I just want to say that I have a wonderful nurse practitioner who listens and doesn't just brush me off. And I do understand that a lot of people have suffered for a very long time and they go to their doctor and their doctor does testing and can't figure out what is wrong. So they just kind of dismiss them and say it's all in your head or you need to lose some weight. My experience with my nurse practitioner is very different. So I am so thankful that I have a great nurse practitioner who looks at me and says, your blood work's off just a little bit, but most things are normal. I see you though. I see that you're suffering and you're sick a lot. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to keep digging and send you out for referrals and we're going to figure out what's going on. So it was a little journey to get to my diagnoses. There were some twists and turns and some misdiagnoses along the way. But what I had done was I went to my doctor just not feeling well, sluggish, sick a lot. Would catch every little thing that came down the pike, a cold, a virus, all the things. I would just get sick very often. And then randomly spike low-grade fevers and just feel horrible a lot of the time. So went to my doctor, got some blood work. As I said, she came back and said, or my nurse practitioner came back and said, most things are normal on here, but there are some inflammation markers that are higher than we would like to see. So again, I don't know what's going on with you, but I see that you're sick. I see that you're suffering. We're going to send you out to a referral to and forgive me, I don't really know how to say this, immunologist, I think is the word, or an allergy doctor. So it did take a couple of weeks to get that referral and get it approved through my insurance. I went to that doctor, again, can't say it, immunologist, and they did some blood work. A couple of days later, called me back and said, hey, come back into the office. We need to discuss your blood work. I went in and they said that my ANA was positive for, I guess, autoimmune diseases. I'm not sure. They just said, we think that you have an autoimmune disease based on this ANA result that we have, but we're not sure which one. There's a lot of different ones. We're not sure which one that you might have. So from there, they put in a referral to the rheumatologist. So again, took a couple of weeks to get the referral, get it approved through my insurance. And then I'm on my way and I go and I see her and she decides to do some more blood work. Now here is the key to the puzzle. There is a blood work panel. It is called AVISE. A-V-I-S-E, AVISE. She did that specific blood test, took my blood, did whatever she did, sent it to California, which is where their lab is, got it tested. Within 3 or 4 days, we had diagnoses rolling in. She called me back, come back to the office, let's discuss your results. That AVISE test did confirm that I had autoimmune diseases. And it actually told us what autoimmune diseases I had. So that is such a wonderful test to know, okay, I have autoimmune diseases and this is specifically what it is that I have. This is the diseases that I have. So from there, I was able to make some lifestyle changes, do some modifications and things in the way I ate and things like that, and started on a treatment plan, which I've now been on for a very long time, and it helps kind of slow down the progression of the disease and the damage it does to your joints. So lucky that I was able to get that blood test and get some answers pretty quick. So my journey was pretty straightforward. I know a lot of people's are not, and I'm sorry for that you have to kind of fight with your medical provider to do more testing and things like that. So started the treatment. Still have flares and things like that, but that's okay because I know what I have. And then after that, I knew what disease I had and I started treatment. But then I got curious as to, well, why do I have these autoimmune diseases? What is the cause of this? So now I have my nurse practitioner who I love. She's wonderful. I also have some specialists that I go see. And then I've added in a functional doctor. They are wonderful, and I have a whole lot to say about functional doctors and what they do and how they help. That will be a whole nother video. There's just way too much information to talk about them on this short little video. But I promise I will do another video all about functional medicine and how that works and how that has helped me. So I hope that's helped somebody. I hope that you have the courage to just keep pushing through and asking questions. And just remember, it's 2026. We are not accepting you need to lose some weight or it's all in your head. We're not accepting that anymore, okay? We're going to advocate for ourselves and we're going to keep digging down and we're going to get the answers that we need so we can get on a treatment plan. So, hope that helped you guys. It's the end of the day and I'm going to go, and I hope you have a restful night and we will talk soon. Good night.